Metacognition. What is the meaning of metacognition? Um, it can take many forms. It includes knowledge about when and how to use particular strategies for learning or for problem solving. As per Centro Cervantes, the concept of metacognition refers to the ability of people to reflect on their thinking processes and how they learn. Thanks to metacognition, people can know and regulate their own basic mental processes that intervene in their cognition. So, I'm gonna explain the three types of metacognitive awareness. The first could be declarative knowledge. It refers to know about oneself as a learner, and also it is referred as world knowledge. The second would be procedural knowledge. It refers to know about doing things. This is achieved through a large variety of strategies that can be accessed more efficiently. And the last one would be conditional knowledge. It refers to know when and why to use declarative and procedural knowledge. It allows students to allocate their resources when they are using strategies. This in turn allows the strategies to become more effective.
Now I'm going to talk about metacognition outside of class. Some of the activities we have done outside of class are the field trip, book practice, and the virtual platform. The activity of the field trip to the Penitentiary Museum was very interesting and fun, in which one we could appreciate the environment in which the prisoner of the turtle lived. Important issues such as human rights were mentioned, as they were not respected at that time. Thanks to this activity and learning basic on metacognition, we can conclude that the activity showed us the importance of English. If we will go to the museum in North America, we need this bilingual knowledge. With the activity of the book and the platform, we were able to put into the practice the knowledge acquired in class. This is important because we can review important concepts and put them into the practice.
In class, we can use metacognition to know how much we learn. For example, in English 3, I have been able to observe how some exercise that the teacher does help in my metacognition. Many times, the teacher proposed a topic and complemented it with a video about it. Many times, a very exciting videos. She also motivates us to develop it. If we internalize what we learn, it could be said that we learned a lot of vocabulary and the correct conjugation of verbs. When we tell stories about our experience, we practice a lot of the correct use of verb tenses because sometimes it is very difficult. It promotes fluency in your verbal interaction too. Sometimes we play in Kahoot. Personally, I see this activity very attractive, where technology becomes a very good tool where we can practice our grammar knowledge in a dynamic and very useful way for our memory to retain that information.
Benefits regarding metacognition. It helps to know our best way of learning, and also it allows us to build our best performance or for doing any task or any action. Uh, the first could be visual. Visual, mm, it is like learn through seeing and observing. The next would be math. Math it is related to the logic part. The next, solitary. It is related to the intrapersonal part. The next, kinesthetic. It refers to learn through moving and doing any action. And the last one, uh, social, is based in intrapersonal part.
Metacognition helps us to internalize the knowledge that we acquired in class so that we can understand how to apply them in the codified life. We have to remember that to learn a new language is important to practice it daily. And that is what we do activities outside of class.
In simple words, metacognition is thinking about own thinking. More precisely, it refers to the process used to plan, monitor, and assess one's understanding and performance. Metacognition includes a critical thinking of what you understand about what you learn, and using the metacognition, we can identify what are our strengths and weaknesses in the different areas.